totally sure how to read the very macabre chic. But I guess that's a lot of canceled meetings. A Krampus of your very own. Looks like Vin takes it black. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this Aw, what a cute little guy. He won a drama award. Shock. Sweet. Now he can unlock his phone. I hope this is the right code. Ah, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Sophie? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's alright.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? There must be a way around this guy.
Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene. You'll have to...
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. F's in the chat for Sanctuary, a three-dimensional exploration. The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook. Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on. I've left my phone in some bizarre places, but never this bizarre. Hello?
Hello? This is Sophie? Yes, this is Sophie. Hi,
Speaking.
Shit! I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today? If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way. See something, say something, right? I swear, if these owls could talk. I hope he doesn't think we're BFFs now. The vibes here.
Trying to avoid me, Max?
Trying not to bother you, actually. Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Gwen? What are we really talking about here?
It's circumlocution, Max. A bad habit, I know. I'll leave a girl a few vices. Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you. This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it. What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Doubt I'll find anything useful in this timeline. Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up... I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go. I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Sophie's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera, and I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way.
Moses and I already spoke to police. Several times.
Max, it's okay.
And I'll be speaking to Mr. Murphy quite a bit more today. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. Definitely the right call. No one feels like partying so soon after Sophie's death. Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case? These open into Moses' office, I think. Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Even when I'm on this side, this picture reminds me of 2 nights ago. I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
Man, that's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy Christmas. Can't tell if that makes
still
me feel
annoying.
better or worse. God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here. So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess. I can see why this character is Moses' favorite. He's always... Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. love this cozy little donut corner. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. Oh, Moses, what a horrible reminder. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. Carla didn't take this one. Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. This must be for working on the mural. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like 1 million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera. Definitely need that.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. May we all be so lucky. So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini? What's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
I'll let you get back to it.
These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
What? Bitch, you did not just...
Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of all of this. Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here. I don't remember ever seeing... Oh my god, stop!
Hey, Moses? Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Ugh, why is it so happy? They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here. And they're safe on the lower left. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. Probably not the hiding spot I would choose, but worth a shot. It'd be better from another angle. It'd be better from another angle. It'd be better from another angle. Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it? And they're safe on the lower left. No camera. Must not be the right safe. The Gemini twins. I can imagine this in the night sky. The other Moses said something about using a star projector to trace the constellations. Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so well suited. Moses said safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall. So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom! Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. If this doesn't distract all of them, that's pretty noisy. Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off. I just gotta make it up there. I need to get up to the mezzanine. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What
the actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes! Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about.
Look.
How? Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Sophie's camera hooked up yet. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Sophie died. Weird. I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's insistence, well, mostly Sophie's. I should crack those open eventually. Sophie's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought. Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty. With Sophie alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here. If anything, I think my outfit is perfectly max. Unless... If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid view.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I didn't have the option not to cooperate, Moses. Not really. I had to say something.
Yeah, you did. And chose to say yes.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses. Please. I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
You stay the fuck away from me.
How is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
A small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything. Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels... impossible. Some of that was definitely directed at me. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's try this again. Shit. Sorry, Moses.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night, with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Help! Max, watch out! Max, you have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.